Hi, Capricorn. This is a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. If you have Capricorn anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, let's talk a little bit about these readings and how they work. For these readings, we do take into consideration the moon placement, the sun placement, and also some of the star placements and how they will affect you at this time. And then we use that in conjunction with the messages that the Spirit is trying to tell us through the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, this week the moon will be in the new phase. It will be in Sagittarius. The new moon is a wonderful time for setting intentions. And since it is occurring in the location of Sagittarius, let's consider some of Sagittarius's characteristics. And so Sagittarians really do like to search. Searching, having a target, having a focus is one of their greatest needs. And they need to have a focus or a goal that really brings meaning to their lives. So this week, as we're setting our intentions, ask ourselves, what goal or what is it that I can create that will bring meaning to my life? This week, Mercury also goes retrograde in Sagittarius. And so we may find ourselves really being open and taking more risk and really having a boost in self-confidence while we're doing that. And the foundation, the basis of this reading is the moon card. And again, the moon shines light on hidden aspects of ourselves. And so I really do believe that as we're becoming more confident and as we are taking some risk, maybe outside of our comfort zone, it will shine light onto maybe some hidden aspects of ourselves and starting a new journey. I really do believe that Capricorn, you are in for some really good and wonderful positive changes coming into your life this next few months, or I would even say probably for the next 5 to 10 years, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. But I really see you taking steps and starting a new journey, a journey into the unknown, a journey into uncharted territory. And let's see how those cards play out into the rest of your reading here, Capricorn. And you know what, before we go any further, let's use our ESP cards. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, we Capricorns have been really practicing or really using our intuition, and we've been using these ESP cards that I have. I've selected 6 cards with 6 basic shapes, and what I've been doing at the beginning of the reading is selecting one of those cards. Ooh, we haven't had this one before. And so now I'm sending that image to you. I'm thinking of that image and I'm sending that image to you. And usually your first thought, your first idea is probably more accurate, but at any time, if during this reading, if you believe you know what this card is, do write that in the comment section. And at the end of this reading, we will reveal the card and see if we were able to connect. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. And here we start with the balance, the guardedness. Really watching our finances and reworking our finances. And here again, we see you moving into the uncharted territory, the unknown. And the Empress, which is the, in my opinion, the ultimate manifestation card, and the world bringing you in a gift. Moving forward. Perhaps, Capricorn, you've been wondering what to do next. What is the next step? Where do we go from here? The universe is letting you know that the sky is the limit for you here, Capricorn. The universe has your back. And perhaps a new offer is going to be coming in for you. And this new offer will have you making plans and arrangements. And why I say that, universe, if we look closer at the Empress card, we can see she is wearing the crown of the universe. And she is sitting in the garden of abundance. And we see the river flowing, we just see, and she is robed in love, and she is robed in appreciation. And doing what we find we are drawn to do. And why I'm saying protected, if we look closer at the Dancer, we see the Dancer is protected from outside forces. Not necessarily that outside forces mean her harm. It's just the freedom to choose, the freedom to decide. I may also thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, when you're making plans, keep them grounded in the facts. If you are not 100% sure, or even 110% sure, do not sign contracts or agreements. There is more research that needs to be done. And when we're doing those general reading, Capricorns, I do believe that some of you know. Some of you are 110%, and you know. You have based this in facts. But there also may be a few of you that are not 110% sure. You're not, there's more research needed. There's more research needed. And it's better to take the time to research now than later. But I really do see that this new offer, that this new venture, that this new idea is, again, the manifestation of your dreams, the manifestation of your desires. And I think we had that in probably your last 2 readings. So if you have time, Capricorn, if this is your first time tuning in, do visit your last couple of readings and just really see how wonderfully things are lining up for you. And we have the Queen of Cups, the deep appreciation. And even if we look closer we see these little cherubs here, watching over and guiding the appreciation, guiding the gratitude. And that is really about being thankful. Thankful for the people that are in your life at this time. But there's still a slight past regret of something lost, of something missed. It's almost like you're always torn between appreciating what is today and what was in the past. The celebrations, and I'm not surprised that we see the 3 of Cups. I'm guessing for the next few weeks until well after the new year, we will be seeing quite a bit of that 3 of Cups, because we are getting together and we are celebrating with family and friends. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles, the feeling of missing out, the not seeing what is there in front of us. And why I say not seeing what is there in front of us is that we can see there's the 5 of Pentacles, and that does look like a stained glass window. And we see that people in need, but they're walking by. They're walking by. It's almost like they've closed themselves off. Closed themselves off to abundance. They haven't quite figured out how to open the door. And it's almost like here we have both sides of the coin, and here we have both sides of the coin. The appreciating the future, past regret, the celebrating, but not being open to the celebrating. Excuse me, Capricorn. Things may not go as planned. Things may not go as you have planned, but they will work out exactly how they are destined to work out. Things may be seeming like they're slowing down, or that they're not progressing how you feel that they should, or how you have envisioned that they should. But they are as they should be, or they will turn out exactly how they should be for your greater good for that journey. Yes, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, and so again, I think that is what Spirit will be shining light on, or making you keenly aware of this week, that things work out as they should. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. This is part of your process. This is part of your journey. I will also say, Capricorn, what we focus on is what we receive. And so it looks like you're almost torn. You're almost torn. You're wanting to celebrate, but there's always that in the back of your mind that is holding you back or is stopping you. Focus on what it is that you would like to create. Focus in on what it is that you would like to receive, and that is what the universe will bring into you. Third choice, third option, something that you are not seeing. You're not seeing something that lacks color and ending. And here we have the Magician card, the Fool, which is the Fool card, has come full circle, has become the Magician, and the Emperor card. Your power, sitting in the seat of power, sitting on your throne, creating what it is that you would like to create, using the magic within. The moon shining, you are becoming keenly aware of the magic within you. Everything has been leading you to this point, Capricorn. You have not seen it. You have willfully not seen it. And so if we look closer, we can see they are blindfolded and they have their back turned to the spiritual. They have their back turned to the emotional. And they're so focused on the balance of the swords, the balance of the word, the balance of the physical, that they have chosen not to let the spiritual, not to let the emotional in. And that has caused lack of color, that has caused lack of feeling, lack of emotion, lack of appreciation. But that is ending. That is ending. And you are opening up to the magic, the beauty, the wonder within yourself. And taking center stage of your life. You are the star of your own show. And you know, this is when we are becoming keenly aware that we are the star of our own show. We are the master of our own fate. That is the perfect time to start thinking about the spiritual world, the spirit within, and how we can use that spirit within to create the life of our dreams. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, I am so happy for you and this wonderful awakening. It's almost like you're awakening to a new world, and that is beautiful and wonderful. And I'm going to think about this card and reveal. Did you think of the square? If so, I'm glad we were able to connect this week. If not, it's about practice, not about perfection. Tune in next week and hopefully we will be able to connect. If not, and if we did connect, hopefully next week we'll be able to connect again. Again, it's about practice and not perfection. Thank you, Capricorn. You have a blessed week.